last week on Discount Heroes.
A perfectly normal room by most accounts, 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor, and what must be 100 or more assorted animals filling the room wearing human clothes.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals and go sit down in front of the Sable.
We can't remember why we were put in here. We're not animals, though.
Hey, Noct, you said you smell like home.
Yeah, many of us were wizards.
Gosh, the bear, she was in here, and she escaped.
The sable is kind of roosting on your shoulders, Knox. You open the door, revealing a room lined with smooth metal pipes. A large coiled metal tube stretches from ceiling to floor.
I'm gonna walk up and touch the tube.
Touch it, and you turn into a blue crab.
He walks over and touches it.
As soon as you walk into the room, you're struck with the vibrations. You turn it into a small wasp.
I walk over and hit it with my axe.
You turn it into a small viper.
Cool.
Nox freaks out.
Oh.
All right, the three of you crawl through the pipes. You see a pair of fellows with swords strapped to their sides, lightly dozing by the fire. You reach up with your crab claw, and then you pull the wand out.
I'm gonna wave it at the cat.
This discount heroes. Man, I've never seen somebody pop like that.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic, character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've all known each other for 15 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name's Brent. I'm the DM here. We've got 5 players here, or 4 players, sorry. We've got 4 players here and 1 secret player that's been hidden in the shadows this whole time. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
I am the shadow character hidden in the shadows. Hey guys, this is Tyler. I'm playing a crab.
This is Aaron, and this week I'll be playing. This is Jared playing the part of Thrasher and reminding you not to talk about the Shadow Man.
And this is Matt.
Do not talk about me.
This is Matt's time. Please, Shadow Man, cut the shit out.
I am sorry, Matt.
Back to the shadows.
I am sorry, Matt. Psst.
Yeah, get out of here. I'll get Max out here. You don't want to mess with that guy.
Fade.
And I play Nox Longfoot, the only one who didn't get turned into an animal.
Yet.
Shut up, Shadow Man.
Somebody's jealous.
I would never.
You say it like it's a good thing you didn't get turned into an animal.
He don't know.
You're basically the same size anyway.
Okay, let's calm down.
I got him. He's as big as a crab.
I'm the tallest of everyone. Bow before your king.
Sting him in the butt.
All right, and this week we've got another quiz show for you guys.
Musical sting.
I hope it's like second grade questions this time.
What is this? Are you smarter than a 6th grader?
Yeah, these are 1 level higher, 6th grade questions here.
Mm-hmm.
So we are advancing in difficulty here.
Oh, Lord.
How do you guys think you're going to do?
Pretty great.
Judging on last time, I did pretty bad.
I think we all did all right.
Who won last time?
Me,
Oh.
Yeah, Jared did.
because I'm a nerd.
I've been studying since then. I'm ready.
I read all my encyclopedias.
I sat with him.
I've been studying all my kids' books, but he's only in first grade, so I don't think it's going to help.
Good nerd. It's closer than anything any of us have studied.
I couldn't get through all of them. I tried.
All right, let's go ahead with the first question. I'd say you're welcome to buzz in, or if you happen to just know the answer, you go ahead and shout it out, you know?
Are we doing our custom buzzes again?
Yeah, mine's Bazinga.
Yes.
No, mine was Booyakasha.
Mine's Buzz.
I'm sticking with Klaxon.
All right, so first question is, generally, what part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
The butt.
Klaxon.
Oh, Jared?
The leaves?
That is correct.
Oh, I thought he was wrong.
I didn't know if you wanted leaves or specifically chlorophyll.
Whoa! Calm down there.
Oh,
Man.
Mr. fucking Einstein over here.
Okay, sounds like you won't have any problem with these next questions. Aaron, you had something you would like to add?
Yeah, I just want to let everybody knows that trees is plants.
Oh,
Okay.
you beat me to it.
I totally forgot.
I'm so angry that that's the funniest thing that's been said on our show.
So, a new black hole was discovered in the year 2017. In which galaxy was that black hole located?
Oh, Booyakasha.
Buzz.
Tyler, what do you,
M87.
Nope. Milky Way.
are you serious?
Yeah, I was.
It is M87.
I know. I watched a fucking documentary the other day.
Is it really?
Nice.
Yeah.
He was studying.
Listen, guys, I'm always looking at the skies. I'm always looking at the skies.
And Netflix.
Okay, well, man, you guys are already doing better than I thought.
Suck it.
Let's go to the next question. Blank are organic molecules that have the function of starting and regulating chemical reactions.
Oh, I know this.
I do know. Buzz.
Oh,
Me. I said me. Dibs.
okay. I guess he did say me first.
Well, Buzz second.
Yeah. Is that enzymes?
Yeah.
Enzymes is correct.
Oh, she's coming in hot.
Wow, you guys went to 6th grade, clearly.
It was 7th where I really hit the wall. I had to drop out.
Okay, we're getting harder as we move on. So
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, don't get too excited here. All right. The donut-shaped zones of highly energetic charged particles trapped at high altitudes in the magnetic field of Earth are known as...
Buzz.
Are you serious, Aaron? What do you got?
Oxoacid and hydroxyl components.
That is not correct.
Raspberry filled. You said donuts.
Does anyone know this one?
That's my only guess.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's a 6th grade question.
No, it is. I promise.
That's definitely a 6th grade question.
All right. Well, we'll leave that as a mystery to the reader or the listener.
You're not going to tell us?
No, you don't deserve to know.
This is going to kill me. See, this is why I don't know, because before, no one would ever tell me. In 6th grade, I missed that one day, and I've never known.
Buzz?
Oh, do you have any?
Chemical compounds.
That's incorrect.
I feel like that's... thought I knew it.
I would like to know, did you expect that to be correct?
Yeah, I said it with more confidence that time.
It's always worth a try, isn't it?
Okay, so we're on the second to last question here. What is known as an ester?
Klaxon,
Ooh, Jared.
my Aunt Esther.
Fuck, that's right.
That's not right.
No, it is. I've met Aunt Esther.
It is absolutely correct.
She's so sweet.
If no one else gets it, I get half a point.
I guess you get half a point because nobody else has got that.
What is it?
Am I the loser again?
An ester is a chemical compound derived by reacting an oxo acid with a hydroxyl compound.
Oh, I was so close.
Damn.
All right, and the last question. What is the essential component of a biodiesel? Does anyone know this?
Blackson.
Oh, Jared, what do you got?
Is it carbon?
It is not carbon.
It's long chains of alkali esters, you dumb 5th grader.
Holy shit, Aaron got it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
From the dark, something I knew.
I was still thinking about donuts.
Thank you, Miss Pearson, 6th grade science. Buzz.
Yes, sir.
I forgot to buzz. I apologize.
That was more successful than I thought it was gonna be.
We're pretty fucking smart.
Well, who ended up in last place there? I guess Jared ended up in last place with a half point.
Oh,
I had the first one.
Oh,
He
you got-
won again.
He won again.
No, he doesn't get a half point for his Aunt Esther.
I thought of the joke first, so I get the half. Yeah, I'm okay with tying.
We all tied.
Somebody got 2. Oh yeah, there was a question none of you knew, and you'll never have the answer to it.
Give us one more question.
One more question? Okay, but you're gonna have to properly buzz for this one.
Okay, here we go.
Bye.
Diabetes develops as the result of a problem with a specific organ in the
Buzz.
body.
Oh, being fat. Oh, wait, buzz.
Kidneys.
It's not kidneys, no.
Damn it.
That is a problem. Oh, 6th grade. All right, maybe we should go back to 5th grade questions.
Obviously.
Maybe one of you knows this. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Buzz. 4.
So close.
Buzz. 3. It has 3 hearts.
3 is correct.
Wow.
I'm gonna start watching more Netflix.
My kids have an animal book that talks about octopuses, and it says that fact.
I believe the plural is octopussies.
It is. No, it's octopuses.
Let's begin the game.
Mm-hmm. Well done. Matt is the winner. Clearly, he went to 6th grade.
Wins. Yeah.
What does he get?
Inspiration.
God sword.
That did not work out well.
No,
It was bad.
it was bad.
It was bad, and you should feel bad.
It didn't work out well, you think?
I don't think so.
No, it was great. I thought it was great.
No, it was horrible. You should have lied and said mine was right.
Why should he just lie and say yours is right?
Because we all had the answers and you didn't.
It's demonstrably provable.
Brent fed us all the questions with the answers.
And we were trying to make you look stupid, but you know.
M87, like I knew that was Michael was discovered in 2017.
Wait, what?
It was a coup.
We cheated and we were still wrong.
It was a coup. He texted us all the answers.
I text them all the...
Who? He texted who the answers?
Everybody but you.
Oh, I'm supposed to be upset if I lose?
Yes.
I didn't think you'd think that I knew M87 for the galaxy. That a black hole was discovered in 2017.
I would believe that you watched a fucking documentary recently.
Alco acid and hydroxic components? Come on.
Yeah,
That
that's
was what I was
Aaron's answer. And you just rolled with it.
When's the last time you heard me say alco acid hydroxyl?
I literally thought you were just like reaching in your ass and pulling out big words.
No, there's poop in my ass, not big words.
Come on, your question was leaves.
We softballed one to you, and
Brent was basically like, Jared, is trees plants?
How was this supposed to fuck with me?
I don't know.
it didn't work. That's what I said.
I guess you have a high opinion of your group mates because you weren't surprised.
Yeah.
It would have fucked with me because I'd have been suspicious as fuck.
Matt's like, enzymes. Jared's like, dang it, I was close.
I mean, I assumed you guys were cheating. I just don't care.
Okay, well, failed intro.
All right. Well, next time we're gonna fuck your wife or something. Boom! That'll get him.
Hey, nice. All right, okay. Well, that didn't work.
Can we just begin the game, Brent?
Why me? What did I do?
Because you were late.
That makes sense.
So let's go ahead and begin the game. Last week, our intrepid adventurers interrogated farm animals and rodents to varying degrees of success. They explored the room and found 2 ways out, one heavily reinforced and one locked. They broke through the lock with a combination they found earlier and found something. A strange conduit conducting vibrations similar to those on the ship. Upon investigating it, Copes was turned into a crab, Demarok a wasp, and Thrasher a viper. Nox did what Nox does best and turned to violence in order to disrupt whatever magic affected everyone. However, he found himself unable to proceed, instead needing to rely on his now little buddies to find the way through the door. Upon investigating, they found a pair of guards lightly dozing, but they also found a danger. A lone house cat stalking in the darkness. And that's where we found ourselves. Copes, you've got a wand in your little claw that you've swiped from the thing.
And I waved at it.
The cat?
No, I said I waved the wand at the cat.
Oh, at the cat. Okay.
That's true, we did.
The cat behaves like a normal cat and continues coming at you.
The wand doesn't do anything?
Are you trying to cast the wand?
Yeah, I'm trying to cast a spell.
Oh, okay. You're trying to use the wand.
Yeah, I'm like, I've been playing a lot of Harry Potter. I'm like trying to,
Okay, as you point the wand, a tremendous bolt of lightning surges forth, crackling with thunder, filling the room with a thunderous sound. That's what you hear, Nox, from the other side of the door. And you see a bright flash of light.
I'm just talking to the cow, I guess.
The 2 fellows jump to their feet. As the light fades, they kind of are rubbing their eyes from the blindness. You don't see any sign of the cat anywhere.
Solved. I solved your cat puzzle.
I immediately want to try to sting one in the eye.
Oh, gosh.
You have advantage right now because they've been temporarily blinded by a ferocious bolt of lightning.
Heck yeah, I do. Hey, Matt, what's my attack as a bee?
+3.
Nice.
Nice, Matt. That was so confident. I just...
It's going to be a 6 plus 3. That's a 9. 69.
That's with advantage?
Hey.
Nope. Let me do it one more time.
I don't know if it's +3. You literally just got the sheet for it.
Matt, you've always been correct.
It's +0, technically.
Ooh, that's a 9 plus 3.
But we'll go with +3. Just use your proficiency bonus if it's less than 3, which it is for everybody, I think.
Don't even know what that is, but I rolled a 12.
All right, you sting him in the eye. I'll give you crit damage for this.
Hell yeah.
So you do 2 damage because your damage as a wasp is 1.
Nice.
But you poison his eye.
Ooh. Maybe he's seeing all weird and stuff.
He's going to make a saving throw, which he passes, but his eye is squinty and now he can't see that well.
Dang, I love being a bee. Bzzz.
They stand up in surprise, looking around for whatever it was that happened, and they spot the 3 animals on the ground.
Well, I'm in the air, right?
I guess, yeah, you're not on the ground. Yeah, you're a wasp. And you see them both reach for their wands at their side, one of them not finding it. But the other one draws his wand and prepares to use it.
I fly down his shirt.
Should we roll initiative?
I guess so, yeah.
Alrighty then.
Man, I should have been a bee all along.
Copes gets a 12.
It's your dex is your modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could just put your sheet and roll 20.
No, but I'm a snake. Alright, I got a 6.
Copes goes first.
What happened to the cat?
You don't see it anymore.
Like, do I see remains of a cat?
Nope.
It's just gone?
You don't see anything. I mean, you can examine the ground if you want to look for dust.
Do I think the cat is dead?
You might think that.
Copes is gonna just scream out, I didn't want to kill it. I just wanted to like distract it. And I drop the wand and run back into the tube upset.
What's it sound like when you run?
And I'm gonna start making my way back to Nox to tell him the horrible thing I did.
All right, that's their turns. The other two, they rub their eyes for a moment. The other one points his wand. He tries to point it at Demarok, maybe foolishly a little bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing some evasive maneuvers.
And it makes a roll with disadvantage. You're a very small target.
And I'm doing figure eights. And then I do a figure 69.
But
So he fires his wand in a panic, and a fireball launches from it, illuminating the room and causing dust and rocks to fall from above. Both of you make saving throws to avoid getting hit by anything. The guards will also do that.
with them two or me?
Everybody is in this room.
Oh man,
I guess Copes has left.
what kind of saving throw was it?
I got a 6 plus something.
Dexterity saving throw.
All right, I'm sort of dexterous. Doesn't matter. 11.
So you have more health than is listed in there. I'm not going to give you guys only 2 health.
Thank you.
But one of the guards takes 6 damage as a rock falls on his head, and the other one manages to barely avoid getting struck by some stones. If you failed your saving throw, which if you got below a 12, you did, you take 6 damage.
So is our health what it was before? Are we just maintaining our usual health?
Let's just chill out, man.
I need to know where I'm at in health.
He said chill out.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah, it's more fun if you don't know, so you can be stressed about it.
All right, I'm at -6.
He's stressed.
The other one smacks the other guy. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't use that in here. They prepare to try to stomp on the two of you, but now it is Demarok and Thrasher's turns.
Immediately after dodging the fireball and the debris, I got hit from some debris from the ceiling. I go and fly down the back of the guy's shirt.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just wiggling around all in there.
Just stabbing away.
Yeah, a bunch of stabs.
Thank goodness bees and wasps aren't intelligent like
Right?
this. Because could you imagine swatting at a bee and it flying in your shirt and wiggling around? It'd be terrible.
All right, I'm going to give you a free sting for that.
Nice.
And he is not poisoned still, but he takes some poison damage from it. And he hates it, and he's like now rolling on the ground trying to get free.
Brent, it would be venom damage. Venom is injected, poison is ingested.
Oh, you're right. The person who wrote this did not think about that.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see it, but Dimrock is elated. He's never been so effective in battle before. Like, boom, 1, 2, taking him out single-handedly.
It's the one with the wand whose shirt you flew down, right?
Correct, yeah.
So he is rolling on the ground in terror as the wasp stings him repeatedly in his shirt. What do you do, Thrasher?
Are they wearing wizard robes?
They are not.
What are they wearing? Just clothes?
Like leather tunics and chaps.
You trying to find out if they're asking for it, huh?
I think he's trying to find out their ankles. Or
I'm a slither up that guy's pant leg. If he's in the shirt, I'm getting in the pants.
Oh my god.
Transforming myself into a trouser snake.
Oh.
Yeah, I slither up in that guy's pants and start biting.
I don't like listening to this episode.
But you are legit just listening to it.
Roll a d20 with advantage.
All right.
Oh.
17. I don't know what my modifier is.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And you do 1 piercing damage plus 2d4 poison damage.
Do I get to roll the poison damage?
Yeah,
To be fair, that's venom damage.
venom damage.
Venom is injected, poison is ingested.
Dude, it's a problem. They don't classify venom as a damage type.
God, Netflix will teach you so much, huh?
That is 4 venom damage.
4 venom damage as they start shrieking in terror as they have snakes in their pants and wasps in their shirts. They just start bolting down one of the hallways.
There's motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking pants.
You're welcome to shake yourselves free as they flee, but they begin fleeing down one of the tunnels.
They both ran away?
They both ran away, yeah.
I'll slither on out.
As they run away, I'm like jabbing my stinger at them, like, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna scuttle back out of the pipe and grab the wand. And then scuttle back in.
Oh, you can't fit it in.
Yes, I can. Bullshit.
Come on.
You're trying to pull it horizontally, and you're too stupid to get it.
No, I'm not too stupid. Intelligence check. Can I do that?
He's not talking about your character. He's just calling you stupid.
No, what's funny is my intelligence is a 1, so it's a -5. Can I do an intelligence -5 to see if I can fit the wand back through?
Okay.
What are you doing over there? Drool.
It's a 5.
Oh my god.
That's a
Consequences.
0. Yeah, I mean that's a 0.
All right, the guards run away calling for help. You're left in this room momentarily alone.
Perception check. +5 to that. 19.
You see a single door to your right. It's just the stone door. On the other side is Nox, waiting patiently to get through, listening to the sounds of cats, crabs, snakes, and wasps, and lightning bolts.
I'm talking to the cow. I'm having a pleasant conversation.
On the other side is another door that the guards ran through, and the door is hanging open. On the other side of this room, it looks like part of this room has completely collapsed, and there's rubble and rocks tumbled to the ground. Looks like this room was much bigger originally.
Jimmy,
Zzz. Look at that door. Is there something holding it? We can let Nox in here.
What do I see holding the door closed? Is it locked?
You see that the door appears to be made out of solid stone, melded with the stone wall itself. It does not look like it is supposed to be this way.
I want to sting it. Like, yeah, don't worry, I got it. Bzzz, sting.
Oh, your stinger bends.
Ow!
Ow.
Hey, Dimmy.
Yeah.
Dimmy, back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the wand and shoot it at the door with my crab claw.
I think this is worthwhile.
Hey, I mean, I dropped it. It's on the floor.
Nox, you are having a pleasant conversation with the cow when a tremendous burst of light emerges from the doorway as the doorway crumbles and explodes outward. You see a crab standing triumphant, holding a wand on the other side.
Oh, see, I knew my friends would do that. That was impressive, Crab Copes.
He's just got his claw arms up in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
I messaged Nox. I'm like, we did it.
that's amazing.
Dude, it's crazy in here.
You're a more powerful wizard than me.
More powerful as a crab, apparently. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right, come on.
Demi flies up to tell Nox all about it, and he's just buzzing around his head.
Oh shit, there's bees in here.
Hey, Nox.
Yeah,
Can I ride on your head?
of course.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nox, you see a cat leap from the darkness, grab Copes in its mouth, and start shaking it furiously in its mouth.
I'm biting that cat.
He starts running away with Copes.
I bite the cat. I said I bite the cat.
You gotta try to bite him? Go ahead and make a roll.
Yes.
I am just a gawk.
Oh, okay, so that's a 17. No, 18.
You hit that cat. The cat drops, knocks in shock, and scuttles away.
Copes.
Unless you don't want to let it go.
No, I'm gonna hang on.
As it flees, heading towards the ruined rubble wall and begins attempting to climb up it, dragging you behind it. It seems to move more frantically because you're doing that.
Thrasher, let go!
He tried to bite my friend.
He dropped me, let go!
All right, I let go.
The cat scrambles up the rock wall and then climbs over it into wherever the darkness is on the other side.
Tell Nox to grab that cat next time it shows up.
I scuttle up to Snake Thrasher and hug it with my claws. With the giant wand still embraced. I say, thanks, bro.
I'd hug you back, but well, you know.
Hey, I get it. I totally get it.
Oh, you're also emotionally broken? Excellent.
My stalk eyes look a little bashful, and I scuttle back over to Nox, and I climb back onto his head.
I pick him up and set him on the sable. You got room for one more up here? Or I guess on my head.
Yeah.
Sable's got the shoulders.
Yeah, and I'm standing proud on top of your head with both my claws and a wand. Just
I am the ultimate wizard. I take the other wand and hand it up to your other claw.
Does the other one have his wand?
The other one kept his wand in his hand.
I have Rodney's wand.
You do have Rodney's wand. That's right.
Oh, you give it to the crab?
Yeah, dual wielding, baby.
Yeah.
I love how you just referred to yourself as the crab.
I'm too deep. I'm in too deep.
Tobias, no.
No. Because I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep all these wands in my claws.
Instead of casting thunder.
Oh, that's really good.
All right, I'm writing custom music for that.
All right, I say we follow the cat. What do y'all think?
Let's go, Nox.
Yeah, as you say that, you hear footsteps echoing far in the distance, and they're heading this way.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fine.
So everyone hears this?
Yeah, everyone hears that. It's coming from the way the guards ran off to.
I'm going to yell at the three animals. Guys, what should we do? Should we hide? Should we leave?
Let's leave. Let's keep going.
You can do what Nox said. Sorry.
Whose fucking adventure is this?
Nox, what did you say to do?
To keep going down the path, the way the guy ran over the rubble.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, you said follow the cat. The cat climbed the rubble into darkness.
Oh, that's not where the guy went.
Well, yeah, but now we hear stuff coming, so we gotta go.
The eastern chamber of this room is completely collapsed, and they climbed the rubble into what must have been another part of this complex.
That's what I'm saying. I think we should go that way.
And then the guards ran down a path which is opposite from the door you came through, Nox. The door that is hanging open right now.
Gotcha.
That's where you hear the footsteps and shouting from as it heads your direction.
The message Nox. What do you got, bro? Best ideas. Let's go.
Yeah, let's just keep going through the door.
Okay.
I have a dual-wielding wanded crab on my head. I feel invincible.
Yeah, me too. Okay. All right, through the door.
All right, you head through the door. It's a long tunnel that ends in a sharp 90-degree angle. And as you enter in the doorway, you spot about a half dozen people, 6 people, rounding the corner. 3 of them wielding wands at the head, having them drawn and ready to fire.
Brent, can you describe what they see when they turn the corner?
Yeah. When they round the corner, they see what appears to be a small child with a
What the hell?
with a mink stole around his neck, a viper at his feet,
Well, not at my feet. Comfortably distanced away.
comfortably distanced away, a wasp buzzing around his head, and a crab dual-wielding wands atop of his head.
Sounds crabulous to me.
Oh, man. Thank you.
This is the Discount Heroes reminding you to social distance when spending time with snakes.
You notice that all of them seem to be wearing these amulets with purple crystals on them, just like the guards you saw were wearing. What's your guys' move right now?
I'm going to do a bonus round.
Okay, these guys have just rounded the corner. They're maybe shocked for a moment and are trying to decide what to do.
I'm going to double crab blast somebody. Double crab blast these guys.
All right.
And I'm shooting for their amulets.
Okay. You normally can't fire 2 wands at once, but for narrative's sake, I'm going to let it happen.
Hell yeah.
You do a blast and then a follow-up, or you just unload them twice? Do you, like, flip them back like bazookas on your crab shoulders?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you want to do a double crab bazooka blast? I'm into that. Yeah.
All right, as magic bursts forth, you're probably launched back about 60 feet. You maybe rip some scalp off of Nox.
I'm okay with that.
It happens.
An enormous fireball and a gigantic burst of lightning fire from the wands As they surge towards the two, you see that the magic twists and curves, and then just sort of swirls and spirals and enters the amulets around their necks, completely negating the effects of the spells.
And you hear like, yeah.
I think right before the shot, Nox looks at him. You're clearly outmatched. You need to back off. The magic gets sucked in, and he just steps back inside the door and closes it. Retreat!
Copes, maybe if we get a hold of one of those amulets, it'll cancel out the magic that's keeping us animals.
Ugh, who do you think's the best one to do that? I mean, you want me to scuttle up over there and try it? How much damage do I take from that? It's a crap.
You don't take damage from that. You're good.
Okay.
Flames jet beneath the door, and it surges, trying to bust open. Nox, you're the only one who is capable of holding the door closed.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. And he cracks the door open, and he flicks a little spark out of his little fire starter and catches it, and looks back and says, boom, boom, and rolls a small fireball down, which explodes in a 30-foot radius.
Oh, yes.
That's awesome.
The Lord of the Boom Boom.
I hope it's not all magic those things absorb.
I feel like it might be.
It might be.
Does it probably burst open the door the rest of the way?
Probably.
The door slams open. You hear silence for a few moments. You hear some voices whispering in the tunnel. What the fuck was that? It's a good thing we have these amulets. We're completely unaffected.
Oh, no.
Do we attack or do we retreat? Do we follow the cat?
Let's move carefully. You hear footsteps beginning to move forward quietly, just the sounds of maybe the debris and rubble crunching under their feet, signaling their approach.
Archers, ready your arrows!
Oh my god.
Do you yell that out?
Yeah. Does anybody have any advice? Because I have plans for either one.
I don't know what it's like to be an animal and be able to not talk.
When I tried to shift out, you said I still could, right?
You still could.
Okay.
If you want to wait for me to do something, I will.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
You have a few tense moments as you hear the footsteps approaching quietly. And then the sable around your neck leaps off and then runs down the tunnel. You hear the men shouting in surprise. One of them escaped! Must have been using the wand or something. I don't know how that could make sense to them, but...
No, what is it?
I mean, they saw a crab wielding two wands.
That guy's a fucking idiot, right? Like,
Yeah, they saw a crab wielding two wands, so I mean...
Yeah, reality's out the fucking window at this point. Yeah.
everybody's like, shut up, Jerry.
Get him! We can't let him escape! You hear them scrambling to catch the sable. You can't really see what's going on, but it seems like they're temporarily distracted.
Up the rubble.
I slither up the rubble.
Yep, I'm climbing.
Flying over.
Wait, was there one dead guard in there, or did they both get away?
They both got away. One of them lost his wand.
Oh, okay.
You guys all scramble like little squirrel monsters up the rubble?
No, I do it like a snake.
I get back on Nox's head.
Okay.
I'm taking my uppies when I can get them.
Smart.
You approach over the top of this rubble. It's completely dark in whatever this room is. All you can really do is climb down the rubble in complete darkness. You lose dark vision unless your animal has it.
Yeah, Krabs has it.
Yeah, bees do too.
I don't think any of those animals have it.
No, we don't.
Dang it. It worked in episode 2.
Nox does.
Nox has dark vision.
Okay, well, I'm on Nox's head, so I'm good. Nox, can you see anything?
Yeah, everything's clear. Thrasher, can I use your sword?
You have to pick him up. He can't see where we're going.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You have to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
You have to, Nox. You just gonna let him slither around in here?
Is there any way for him to get to my sword?
No, there's not.
No.
No.
Each of you has one pair of clothing still on. What is the clothing that you're wearing? I should have asked this earlier.
My vest.
You got your star shirt.
My star shirt. Yeah.
Definitely wearing a hoodie.
Okay. Oh, a wasp wearing a hoodie?
The bee with a hoodie.
Since I'm all neck, I guess that finger bone necklace.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know what else it would be.
I did figure out that necklace, by the way.
What? My necklace?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you figured it out?
I fingered it out.
I'm gonna have my owl grab Thrasher and hold it in its talons. I'll pick you up, Thrasher. Hold on.
All right, your evolutionary panic sets in, Thrasher.
Oh no. Can I resist?
You can resist.
That's the worst kind of panic.
You do not feel comfortable being carried by an owl. This seems like the worst case scenario for you.
But one of us is gonna be uncomfortable, so.
It's probably a dex save, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, what?
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I mean, it's still bad, but it's better than nothing. That's going to be a 6.
All right, you're panicking.
I guess I bite.
He bites at your owl.
Oh no.
You have to roll an attack roll to bite it.
No. 9?
Okay. He misses. You frantically struggle as the owl carries you over.
Cobes, tell him I'm sorry. It's evolution.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
You manage to calm yourself, though.
I think I'm okay now.
Just hang there like a limp noodle.
I limp noodle it. Like that one snake that plays dead, and even when you start messing with it and flipping it over, it just flips itself back over. Like, no, I'm dead.
That's a Western hog nose.
Nice.
All right, this chamber you find yourself in is almost completely collapsed. It looks like the walls that made up this room have mostly fallen into ruin. It's really just a big pile of rubble, although you do see that there is a door in this room. Nox, you would see it with your dark vision.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna head through the door.
As you open the door, you see that there's an intensely bright light coming from somewhere far down the tunnel. The tunnel immediately takes a left and goes out of sight as it takes another 90 degree. Looks like these tunnels are partially collapsed, but are still usable.
Okay, well, I guess we'll work our way down the tunnel.
Bzz. Snip, snip.
All right, you find yourself having to climb over boulders and rubble as you move about 100 feet until you round a corner and see an intensely bright light coming through a door opening off in the distance.
Well, I'm gonna have to sneak up and try to peek through that door. And everybody knows how I sneak. I bring out my inner crab copes and I start crab walking.
Oh no.
I do have a +3 to stealth as a crab.
It's the crab walk, the stealth maneuver as we already established.
Mm-hmm. The stealthiest.
Hit it up, bro.
I get advantage because I have a crab with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14.
You move quietly through the corridor, coming around to the door opening on the right. You peek through. There's an intensely bright light emerging from some kind of artifice in the center of the room. It looks somewhat similar to the coiled metal that you saw previously, but this one is shattered in the middle. There's a bright glowing orb of energy floating in the middle of it. It's like surging and twisting, almost like a depiction of an atom, like the electrons moving in an atom. They're just spiraling around this dense center.
Well, that looks dangerous. And that's all that's in the room?
You see that there are what must be the remains of research desks and tables. There must have been some alchemical and artificery equipment in this room, but almost all of it's been covered in rubble. You might be able to find something useful if you dug through it, but otherwise, the main feature dominating this room is this tremendous pile of energy.
Okay, I think I'm going to set the crab and the snake down and poke my head in there and maybe try to get to a desk and see if I could find any information that might tell me what this is. I also want to see if I start feeling anything as I get close to it, like I did downstairs or wherever we were last time.
So you enter the room, and as soon as the light hits you of this thing, you feel your skin buzzing. Feel vibrations filling your body. And you get to roll a D100.
Oh, dang it.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah.
A 12.
Oh no.
That's not good.
You feel an intense pain in your skull as this light seeps into your very mind. Your wisdom is temporarily reduced by 8.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Well, what's bad is my wisdom is 8.
Oh no.
So maybe there should be an extra effect for that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Roll another D100 for me.
This isn't really going the way I was anticipating it. 58.
You have forgotten the last 8 hours.
No.
Oh, no.
At least for the moment, you have.
Oh no.
Okay. I just kind of look around. Where am I?
All you see in front of you is this tremendous, powerful, magical light just surging and coiling in front of you.
Oh, wow, this is amazing.
Scuttle.
Huh.
Scuttle on top of his head.
Oh my god, what is that?
I think he put all of you down, didn't he?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. Okay, I guess I'll just look around the room. See where I'm at.
Copes, ask him what he's waiting for.
I think he's just looking around.
You feel that curious buzzing sensation in your skin as you search around the room. Roll an investigation check.
13.
So you find some books that seem to be... They must be pretty advanced because the concepts they describe are not familiar to you. But it looks like they were trying to manipulate whatever this energy was to achieve specific effects. You'd have to take some time to study it to really figure out what kind of things that they had found out, but that's what you find.
Okay. Oh, I'll grab this stuff and throw it in my bag and see if I can find somebody to maybe help answer these questions, because I don't know what it is. Hello? Somebody help me?
Knox, what are you looking at, bro?
Oh, Copes. I don't know. I'm trying to find what's going on here.
What do you mean, what's going on?
There's a light. It's weird.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? We need to get moving.
Okay, where are we going? Where are you?
What do you mean? And I point the wands at him. I'm down here.
Why are you a crab? It's a weird place to be a crab.
You what? What do you mean it's a...
Is that wand for me?
I mean, no.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Let's get going.
Thrasher.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Go. I mean, let's all get on Nox, and we gotta get out of here.
And I'm just buzzing around.
All right, I'll take uppies when I can get them.
And I slither towards him.
Nox runs.
Nox, where you going? Come back. What are you doing?
There's a snake.
Oh, God. Is there something dangerous over there? Let's get out of here.
And I slither faster at him.
Did he see something? Yeah, okay.
The snake and crab are chasing you, Nox.
Nox, where you going? What did you see?
I'm running as fast as I can.
Nox, no, come back.
I'm being assaulted.
No,
I need help.
Nox, no, come back.
No.
Here's the problem is that we can't see.
Yeah. As you emerge further from the room, your memory starts to return to you. With every step, you remember a little bit more of what just happened.
Copes, you're a crab.
Yeah, no shit.
That's not necessary.
You're not fucking... The way you're acting is not necessary.
Is that Snake? Is that Thrasher?
Of course it's Thrasher.
Where the hell's Dimmy?
He's right here.
What did y'all do?
What do you mean? You've been here the whole freaking time.
Oh.
Tough not remembering stuff, isn't it?
Why are we running?
No, we are not running. You're running.
You were chasing me.
No, we're trying to catch you.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me go look at the light, I guess.
No.
Wait.
You walk in that room and you forget the last 8 hours.
There's a snake in here.
You just run out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the rest of the entire like show.
Okay, I think we need to go a different way, guys.
I run back out. Knox,
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's weird. I don't know. I don't like that room.
Okay, well, the only other way is back towards the enemy.
Yeah, we should go that way.
Do you remember that we can't use magic?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I got a sword.
Okay, well, Thrasher's also a snake. And Demi's, yeah, I know, but Demi's a bee. And I'm a crab
Yeah.
with 2 wands.
Alpha Team Strike Force. Let's go. Do I still have 0 wisdom?
It's recovering slowly. Yeah.
Yeah, we can handle it. That's fine.
I mean, okay.
There's no other doors down this way, is there?
There is actually. Remember I said that this brightly lit room with this weird magical oddity is on the right?
Mm-hmm.
The tunnel continues to the left in a long straight line.
Okay. Well, and then keep moving forward then?
I mean, whatever, as long as you don't freak out for no reason again.
Well, you know, it's a little freaky. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, well, let me get back on your head, please.
Yeah, climb on up.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle.
Brent, could I fly off and try to like do a little reconnaissance or something?
Yeah? Where are you going to go?
Down that one tunnel. There's one pathway we haven't gone down, right?
There's back the way you came and then further on down this long tunnel that extends beyond the this brightly lit room.
And they're going back, right? Yeah, I want to try to go through the room.
No. No, the room to the right, the room that's brightly lit is to the right, but directly across from that right turn is a long tunnel, and that's where they're going.
Oh, I'll just stay with them.
I'm just following Copes.
All right, Thrasher. I'm gonna try to pick you up, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
He's hissing a lot, but he's saying it's fine.
It doesn't sound fine.
You just gotta trust me. You not trust me?
I'm just gonna pick it up.
Okay. Thrasher bite him. It'll be a little bit funny.
Don't call me it.
Thrasher wriggle a lot when he picks you up.
No.
It'll be funny. Oh, come on.
I pick it up.
Limp Noodle.
Okay, I told him to limp noodle, see? So you see he's defenseless.
Yeah, this is great. I'm holding my arms straight out.
Okay, just like a...
All right, Thrasher, let's go.
All right, let's do this. Discount heroes.
This is a very long tunnel. It goes about 200 feet before you arrive at a very small room, only about...
That's what Brent thinks is a long tunnel.
Yeah, I was about to say this one.
I could do longer. Oh, it's 3 miles, and it takes you 2 hours to walk down it.
It's only 200 feet, but it's really short steps.
You arrive at a very long and small room, about 30 feet by 10 feet. It looks like it's been quite some time since anyone's been in this part of the cavern. You've been pretty much crawling over boulders, rocks that have fallen from the ceiling this whole way.
Not me. I flew down here.
Oh yeah, you flew, and it was easy.
Yeah, we all got a ride.
And you arrive at a room with a single door leading out of it. This door is a little bit more grand than the other ones you've passed by. It seems to have some kind of strange mechanism built into it. It looks a little confusing. There's no obvious way to open it.
Are there any markings on the door?
This is something you recognize, Nox. So you knew that in the tunnels beneath Outcaster Isle, there are various challenges that they create for students to go through in order to achieve their higher levels of wizardry.
Mm-hmm.
The Quidditch.
You've now found one such chamber.
Uh-oh. Nox starts sweating. Okay, it's just a door, guys. We can get through the door.
You've seen something like this before.
Nope, never seen anything like it. It's just a door. Should be easy to open.
Okay.
He's just like pushing random spots on the wall.
So you see the symbol of the Arcane School of Transmutation inscribed on the door. And you can roll an investigation check if you want to discern any more about it.
Okay, I'll do that. And that's a natural 1.
Wow.
The best.
You feel like it probably requires transmutation to open. just based on the symbol of transmutation on it.
Okay, I think I just gotta cast a spell.
Do you have any spells?
Yeah, I got plenty.
I'm gonna say something to Thrasher. I'm like, oh my god, Thrash, he has to cast a spell.
Ask him if he really thinks we have 10 minutes.
Hey, I don't know if we have 10 minutes, Nox. Those guys are probably behind us.
Okay, that's not helping.
You see that the door is lined with these clear glass tubes that snake through it.
Oh god, snake.
Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that. You actually see that it looks like the keyhole and the key are behind these glass tubes, but the key is just sitting there, and it doesn't look like there's any way to get to it.
I think I just gotta hit it with a sword. I grab the key.
It doesn't. Your hand doesn't make it.
Do we all notice that?
Yeah, that's just a simple description. Everyone can notice that.
Hey, can somebody get that key?
Yeah, put the snake in it, bro.
I think it's my time to shine.
Oh god, it's moving. Just set it down.
No, he just wants to... Oh, no, pick him back up. He just wants to go through the pipes to get the key.
I gesture with my snake face towards the tube.
You can actually find a spot where you can slither your narrow little snake body through it.
I do.
All right, you wriggle in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm wriggling. And jiggling.
Nox, you disgustingly watch this snake wriggle through these pipes.
I closed my eyes.
All right, what do?
I get to the key and open it.
You wriggle through and you manage to grab a hold of the key, get it around your mouth. But as you approach the keyhole, you're struck with a conundrum. Are you dexterous enough to actually put the key in the keyhole and then turn it?
Yes.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Next time.
Dun dun dun.
$21, baby.
Oh, he is.
Describe what it looks like for everyone else.
Please.
I mean, I boogie straight through these tubes like I own the place. It's like I've been here before. I get down there and take a look at that key. It's a nice looking key. Pick it up with my snake mouth right in the hole.
Do you like put your mouth over it and then like vomit the key into the keyhole or something like that?
Why would I do that? That's disgusting. You're bad and you should feel bad.
All right, you managed to pop your mouth into the hole, and congratulations, you've been granted the rights of a level 8 wizard.
What?
Passed the challenge, and now I think it's a 9th level wizard, actually.
All right.
A certificate gets printed from the door, acknowledging your success, and it swings open.
Wait, Thrasher is a 9th level wizard?
No, by certification, he is.
Yeah.
As a certified 9th level wizard.
Does it take a picture? So it's like a picture of a snake face on it?
Yeah, it takes a picture and then prints out a little certificate.
My student ID.
You're a student.
Way to go, Thrash!
Does this mean I can finally do cantrips?
Thrasher, you know you can't do any cantrips.
I know.
Get out of those little tubes, bro. Come on.
I get out of the little tubes.
You slither out.
I'm hanging on to this certificate, though. I'm going to swallow it.
Oh my god, eat it, yes.
So that it will be in my bag.
Okay, that's how it works.
It's gonna be in something later.
We just give him 10 minutes to choke down this contract.
Thrasher, I could hold on. Oh gosh, I don't like it again.
No, actually might as well like detect magic while he's doing it.
I'm not picking him up again. That's gross. All right, let's move through the door.
Alright, I climb back on his head.
The interior of this room seems almost entirely collapsed. You can't tell if the tunnels that emerge from it are natural or perhaps formed as a result of whatever calamity occurred here, but there is a pathway to the left and right.
All right, Crab Copes, what do you think? Left or right?
I hold up both wands. Does either one of them glow? No?
No, you shake them as much as you can, but they don't do anything.
This wand's telling me to go left.
Left it is. All right, Trash, you're on your own back there. I'm not picking you up.
No, we have to get him, Nox.
He's got a weird lump in his belly.
No, we have to get him.
I slither towards them.
Just, can you stay on my boot?
I'm a big snake. I don't need any help.
Thrash, everybody needs help. Nox, tie a little... Do you have any rope?
No, I don't have any rope.
Damn it.
I'm kind of like a rope right now.
Can he keep pace with us?
He can wrap himself around my boot.
He says you can wrap around his boot.
I wrap around his boot.
Okay. Those are snakeskin boots.
Oh my god.
Humane snakeskin boots.
Consensual snakeskin boots is going on the list.
Consensual snakes.
You take the path to the left, which quickly takes a sharp left turn and then another right turn, and you start heading down the tunnel. You see there are torches lining the walls here that seem to have been recently lit, but it seems like it's been some time since anyone's come down this pathway. But it quickly becomes not quite so ruined. It looks like you're emerging out of the collapsed section. You emerge into a very dimly lit room, and you see something in the middle of this room. It's a figure lightly floating in the air, horizontally. A figure with a dark white beard that flows all the way to the ground as they hover approximately 6 feet above the ground. You see that their body is translucent. You can see the wall through them on the other side as they loudly snore, hanging there in the air.
What?
I'm gonna approach the figure carefully.
Okay, roll a stealth check if you're going to be careful, I guess.
Not necessarily stealthy, just carefully. Like, I'm just gonna walk up to it, I guess, but I'm on guard.
So you're not crab walking.
No, I'm not crab walking.
All right, the snoring grows louder and louder. It's cacophonous, honestly. As you approach closer, it does not react to your approach at all.
Can I do a history check?
Sure.
I want to see if I've ever seen this guy before. It's an 8.
It is someone you recognize.
I bet it is.
Who is it then?
Professor Lafire?
Is that who it is?
Is it?
They're turned away from you right now. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna poke him.
You feel a slight bit of resistance and your finger passes through it. And then the figure suddenly sits straight up, their beard retracting almost like a slinky up into their face. I'm trying to sleep, damn it!
Can't believe they got me back here again to do another one of these. You'd think after you die, you don't have to do stuff like this anymore, but I guess you do. Even death is an escape from these people. Anyway, thanks for listening to Discount Heroes.
Professor!
God, what? What? Oh,
Come on!
Oh, I remember. You don't have to keep reminding me. Listen to them every Thursday. For the adventures of these guys, you can also listen to them on something called Discord. You can talk to them.
Hurry up, the world's ending.
Just say the tagline and you can go back to sleep.
My God, I cannot get away from you guys. You die hoping that people stop bothering you. It doesn't work that way, I tell you that. Thanks for listening to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always.
God damn it, just let him sleep.
It's guaranteed.
Oh, I knew that. I knew it is guaranteed.
Just let him sleep.
Damn it, it's guaranteed. Just leave me alone, please.
You can sleep when you're dead. Oh, well. Never mind.
Bye, Professor.
Bye, Professor.
So it's good to know you get advantage on attacks if you climb in someone's pants. We should remember that.
Yes, that is good to know.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, and you're and you're small enough, Matt. You could usually do that.
You never know.
Oh my God, Nox learns B attack.
I'm gonna climb in his shirt and sting him.
That's an HM though. If he learns it, he can't unlearn it.
That's
You only got 4. Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't think about that.
You're making a real decision there.